Hi, my name is Kanchan. I can't believe that I'm doing this video for my last post of learning project. In the beginning, we were asked to pick a topic, and I picked baking. Baking is something which is not involved in East Indian food. So, this area was quite new and different for me. So, I thought of going into it. And during my journey, I baked a couple of things like sponge cake, cookies, lasagna, etc. And which was quite exciting and enjoyable experience for me. Today I'm going to bake Christmas cake. Let's see how it goes. So let's go and bake Christmas cake. Hi. I have set up all the ingredients for my Christmas cake so that we could start immediately. Here are the ingredients for it. As I said, I'm going to make Christmas cake, which is also called fruit cake. So I'm going to put a lot of dry fruits into the cake. So let's start with the ingredients first. Ingredient I'm going to use are 1 cup of unsalted butter. This should be at room temperature. 1 cup of brown sugar. 3 large eggs. 3 tablespoons of alcohol. I'm going to take wine, but you can use any of the alcohols like brandy, sherry, rum, etc. Then here I have zest of orange and lemon. Then juice of 1 orange. Next thing is 1 kg of mixture of dry fruits and candied fruits. They should be chopped into bite-sized pieces. The dry fruits which I am going to use are apricots, dates, currants, cranberry, apple and pear. And for candied fruits I have taken cherries and mixed peel. Then here I have 1 cup of almond and walnut mixture, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of finely ground almonds, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of salt. For decoration, I'm going to use some cherries. Before we get started, it's important to preheat your oven at 325 Fahrenheit, and then let's prepare the baking pan. For it, I'm going to spray this cooking oil into it, and then on the surface of it I'm going to put parchment paper. I have put this parchment paper on the surface of this baking pan and also along the walls so that cake doesn't stick onto it. And then once it's done, just put it aside. Here I'm going to use this mixture in which all the mixing will be done. So first of all, I'm going to put butter into the mixture, and for mixing I'm going to use paddled attachment. So here goes the butter into it. Scrape down the butter from the walls of mixture. Then add brown sugar into it. And then start mixing again. Once sugar and butter get mixed thoroughly, start adding eggs. So just add one egg at a time and mix again. Then add the last egg. After this, I'm adding zest of orange and lemon. Then add orange juice into it. So this mixing is done for now. Now, in separate bowl in which I have already put flour, I'm going to add a couple of things into it. So in the flour, I'm going to add almond, baking powder and salt, and whisk all them together. Now I'm going to take all these dry fruits. Because these dry fruits are quite sticky, I'm going to add some powder into it. Now add dry fruits into the mixture. Also almonds and walnut. So once this is done, stop the mixer and pour the stuff into the baking pan. This is how it looks like after decoration. So now I'm going to put this into the oven for 1 hour at a temperature of 325 Fahrenheit. Cake is done. I'll just leave it like that for a few minutes until it cools down, and then I'll take this out.